All right. Well, we were off this past weekend, coming off of running at the Stampede the week prior. So, essentially, what we're thinking, essentially, since we've been to campus since August, that last week wrapped up our essentially preseason. Even though we did compete at the Stampede, that was really more of a just a rust buster for some of our runners. We didn't compete our top group. So, really, these past 4 weeks, we've really hit the volume, run a lot of miles, and most of the guys and girls have ran more miles than they've run before in their life. So we're a little tired right now, but we got a very good group of guys working together. So what was some hard work these past 4 weeks, I think they got through it rather effortlessly and are ready to take another step this weekend now when we go to Missouri Southern. The girls, as I mentioned before, it's just a process right now getting to where we need to be by the Lone Star Conference. That we got a little bit of things we need to work on, but each week we're getting a little bit stronger, and I think that we're going to be where we need to be by November.
Did you let the boys and girls know that it was kind of a preseason idea, or was it more of a we're pushing hard?
Yeah, no, we knew these first 4 weeks all along. I kind of do my training cycles where we get 3 or 4 weeks up, where we build the volume, and then we take a week down. Then we go 3 weeks up, a week down. So they had the idea that they knew they were going to be building for 4 weeks coming in, and they've been able to train with a purpose, really, knowing what they were expecting every week coming in, and knowing what they were getting themselves into, but also very much looking forward to this week for the past couple weeks, knowing that they're going to get a chance to come down and get their legs back underneath them so that we can run well when we go to Missouri Southern this week. It's definitely a big meet for us. There's going to be 3 teams from the Central region that qualified for the national meet last year on the men's side, and 1 team that should have qualified in Lindenwood University that didn't make the meet, and I think they're ranked 3rd right now in the Central region. So if we can go in there and beat all 4 of those teams, we'll make the road to nationals a lot easier on ourselves. If we don't, then we're going to have to really run well when we go to Chicago and when we do go up to Denver. But we can make our lives a lot easier if we take care of business this week on the men's side with beating Missouri Southern, Central Missouri, Sioux Falls, and Lindenwood. Those are some teams that can really factor into the selection process when they think about that after the regional meet.
How's like just the health of the team looking right now? Is everyone pretty healthy?
On the ladies' side, we do have a couple girls that had some shin issues going on. They both just started running last week. We won't race them this week just because they need to make sure they're ready to go by the time that it really matters, and don't want to sacrifice the time that they just put off these past couple weeks. On the men's side, in contrast to last year where we really didn't get the full team together until the conference meet, we're looking very, very healthy right now. I won't say that we're great right now in regards to our fitness, but we are about as good as I could expect us to be right now. And I just got done telling the guys last week that for the first time since I've been here these past 13 months, that I really saw a team out there training together on Friday, whether it was our top group of 6 guys running together in the workout or the second pack of 4 or 5 guys that were all working out together, that we're really, really starting to come together as a team, which is great to see, knowing that they were in the toughest week of their training so far last week when we had the miles up, intensity starting to get a little bit up there. So it's great to see that. We got a good team. They've survived the first 4 weeks healthy, and really looking forward to what we're going to see in Joplin this week.